Uncle Derek. We're here, Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and something incredible is happening behind us. 16-player Faceball 2000 is finally happening. Tell me about everything that went into making this happen.
This journey started really almost exactly 2 years ago at Portland Retro in 2022, but we didn't tell the con. We just did a little low-key meetup in the Video Game History Foundation's setup, and we did for like 2-ish hours to try and get this to work, and we didn't quite nail it because there were a couple of big hurdles that we needed to first establish and then cross. But 2 years later now, we're here, and this is the second public showing of the 16-player thing. But I have to say, when we pitched this idea to Portland Retro, the first time we did this, we had a kind of a big square 4x4x4x4 thing, double octopus we call it. I don't know what the name is, but it was really good for a big round table, 16 people all on this table. But Portland was like, we want to put you on this stage. Can we have these screens go all the way down like that? And we didn't really have the technology. And my cohort who was behind me, who really is like the brains of this, she developed a device that allowed us to kind of daisy chain all 16 of these now. So one of the aspects of this project is it's been growing and changing, and we've had all these different. One more hurdle was Portland Retro said we want to do this.
Yeah.
And we had to think of a solution, and in doing so, I think we have cracked and made another possibly better way to daisy chain 16 systems together.
Because for anybody who doesn't know why this is so absurd, this is a Game Boy first person game, and 16-player simultaneous multiplayer on the Game Boy is absurd.
So this game came out in 1991.
Yeah.
Before Wolfenstein 3D. This came out a month or so after Catacomb 3D, which was the precursor to Wolfenstein 3D. This is very, very old, 1991. It is also a remake of a game made in 1987. So this is as bare bones, basic FPS as possible. But I'll say this, one of the amazing things, I've taken this now to 2 different conventions, the kids love Faceball. It's so great to see people so young love something so old. And I think a certain kid, they just see how simple it is. You push the button, your ball goes out, it hits the guy, and you can interact with it so simply. And it's so bare bones that anyone can appreciate it, even little kids. So it's all ages, of course, but to me it warms my heart, as actually an uncle with nieces and nephews, it does warm my heart to see the little guys just get so excited about it. And we just been having people come in, and it's people think it's a tournament. It's not. It's on a stage, which is really cool, but people kind of gun shy, can I go? Please go, just play. And we've gotten many 16-player games, and it's great when the pop-offs happen, and a whole posse of people come up and play together, and they leave and swap out. And with this new setup, also very minimal technical issues. The hardware is custom made in my friend's living room. Not that it isn't professionally made. That's not really professionally made. We have had some issues, but last time we did this, we had to break out the soldering iron and really do some field medic research to fix some stuff. So it's been pretty smooth.
Yeah. Every
hour or so, gotta do a reset, but it's been people coming, people going, and pick up and play. It's a really simple game, and this really is a 1991 FPS, 16 Game Boys together, 16 GameCube, Game Boy Advance players, just so we have a controller, just so we can have it on TV. A little easier to set that up, but it's a Game Boy game. 1991. Outside of a few minor adjustments we had to make, but that's I can't give all the game away for free. I got a video coming out, so I can't give it all away for free. Sorry.
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Now, how much time have you gotten to spend going out onto the con itself?
Not much. And in fact, there's a panel I wanted to get to in a couple of hours, so I was gonna go and do some shopping before that. But I did manage to get a boxed Jaguar Doom, shouts.
Yeah.
So that was the one big purchase. I can't buy too much more, or I gotta come home to my wife and be I bought some stuff. So I might just look.
So
I might buy a couple of things.
But now that you got boxed Doom, how many more Doom ports before you have a complete collection?
I need GBA Doom, and I need Pocket PC Doom.
We might have to talk because I have GBA Doom.
Sorry, GBA Doom 2.
Oh.
I have GBA Doom 1.
Do I have GBA Doom 2? I think I have GBA Doom 2 as well.
Folks, does he have GBA Doom 2?
I did a collection video. It's
Let us know in the comments
up there.
below. Yeah.
Yeah. So you were talking about you got Jaguar Doom. Anything else just exciting that you've seen out here?
There's a lot of really good stuff. I haven't seen much because it's like twice as big now. Y'all went crazy. Like, so I haven't even, I've barely scratched the surface. I haven't had a chance to look at the arcades at all. So I'm trying to get out. But also there's a panel I want to go to, a tech toy panel. I got to go to the tech toy panel.
Oh yeah, that was happening. I was going to go check that out.
Because I am the Zevo Gringo, so I need to go see what's up with tech toy. And no, there's too much to see, including 16-player Faceball 2000. Yes.
So you'll be watching this after the show, so you're not going to be able to, I can't just say like, yeah, come play, but like, I'm sure that this will be at other shows that you go to.
It might, yeah, that's the thing. Like,
yeah.
We might take it on the road. I'm not quite sure where to go from here because we're still, it's like, we did kind of this talk, like, are we done? Did we finally crack this in terms of the hardware and the software? And I'm not sure where we could go from here, but like this was one more, I'm making a video on this. In the videos, I keep having more stuff to say. I'm not sure how the end video is going to be.
Yeah.
But check out Stop Skeletons from Fighting, the Faceball 2000 documentary is coming soon.
Do you know what I think you should work on next? This one's significantly easier than 16-player Faceball, but I know it's up your alley.
Okay.
Because in one episode of Punching Weight, you were talking about the PlayStation mouse.
Yes.
And you talked about Quake 2 multiplayer with a bunch of multi-taps and a bunch of PlayStation mice. You got to make that happen.
I have 2 PlayStation mice. I have everything I need except 2 more PlayStation mice. It's been a work in progress.
I'm sure they're floating around out here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to explain that to the wife. Definitely I came home, but it was another PlayStation mouse, honey. So we'll see. It's probably out. There's enough damn booths. It's probably out here, and I'm gonna find them.
You make that happen, and I will definitely come back and I will interview you for Quake multiplayer. I'm also a big Quake fan, so I'll be there for that.
Have me back. I'll do the Quake 2 setup. We'll have a big crazy Quake 2. Yeah.
That sounds rad.
Yeah.
So, anyways, thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was great. Great to meet you.
Thanks.
Yeah, check out Stop Skeletons from Fighting. He's gonna have a video all about this. Or you know what? Go out, and just find a way to play Faceball 2000, even if you're only playing it by yourself.
Yes.
It's still fun.